Good morning. Welcome to Up to the Minute. It is Tuesday, June 20th. Welcome back. Good to have you with us. Had a nice day off yesterday, celebrating Juneteenth, and got a very short week and a lot ahead of us. So let's get started. We've got your HCC news and information for the next half hour. Stick around for that. Right now, though, my co-host joining me today from his home, where we can verify he was eating a tamale within just a few minutes ago. Did you finish up your tamale in time for the show there, Benji?
No, it's sitting there, but it is very hot, so I'll let it cool off.
Okay. You're letting it cool off. Well, you'll have some time. Yeah, you'll have some time to catch up on that. It does look good, though. I kind of wish I had a tamale myself right now. Benji, did you have a good long weekend?
I did. We kind of hang out with my dog here today and the last weekend, so we had a good time. But it was hot.
Yeah,
that's the only thing.
I was going to say, you really can't do a whole heck of a lot because it's so darn hot outside. It's been, I think, 100 degrees, it seems like, for at least the last 3 weeks. But realistically, it's been a few days, but it seems much longer. They're saying we might get some rain on Thursday. Other than that, it's going to be triple-digit weather for the next few days, at least. Could be the next week or so, Benji. Welcome to summer in Houston.
Yeah. It's like it goes from winter to immediate, summer.
Yeah. No break for any of us. Hey, we want to thank everyone watching us on Facebook Live and YouTube. We're here just about every morning. HCC is in session live at 10 a.m. But Benji, they can also catch us anytime in social media and on HCCTV as well.
Yeah, we're live on Houston Community College District Facebook page, but not HCC, but Houston Community College District. We're also on Twitter, LinkedIn, and on HCCTV at noon, 5 and 10 p.m. Monday through Friday.
Okay, Benji, stick around because you're going to be talking with this next guest, Ruben Duran, Associate Director of the XR Lab Studio and Reality Collab for the Center for Learning Innovation. Ruben, welcome to the show. Welcome back to the show, I should say. How are you?
I'm good. Good morning, Todd. And it's great to be here.
Yeah, thanks for being here. We're going to be talking with you about the League of Innovation Excellence Awards. Congrats on that. We're going to be with you in about 10 minutes. So stick around. Benji's going to finish his tamale, then he'll join you live to do the interview.
Indeed.
All right. We're going to switch gears a bit. It's Tasty Tuesday, and for Tasty Tuesday and Pride Month, we're talking to a local sweet spot that has some special offerings for the month of June. Sara Brook is the founder and CEP of Dessert Gallery Bakery and Cafe and Dough by Dessert Gallery. Welcome to the show, Sara. How are you?
I'm great. It's great to be here.
We appreciate you joining us. Now, we're going to be talking about your Pride desserts. You got some things to show us very soon. But tell us a bit about Dessert Gallery and how you got that started.
So Dessert Gallery we opened in 1995, and we are about to celebrate our 28th birthday. And we're celebrating by opening up our second location in the Woodlands. But right now you can find us on the corner of Kirby and Richmond. And we are open 7 days a week. And we have Pride, and up until yesterday, we had Juneteenth desserts, and we like to celebrate everybody.
I guess the biggest question would be, in Houston, you have so many different restaurants opening, bakeries opening, and it seems like they come and go. But you guys have been around for 28 years. What's the secret for that longevity?
I think, well, first of all, I've actually been in the same business for 40 years. And so Dessert Gallery is my third and my favorite business. And, people love old-fashioned homemade desserts, and that's really who we are. Back before it was cool, we were just making grandma's favorite desserts, but making them better.
And so with the Dessert Gallery, you've won many awards, and you also have your daughter involved with the business as well?
Yeah, so I started Dessert Gallery with my 4-year-old Jennifer at my side. And it was funny because I would show up at meetings and I would talk about we this and we that, and they're like, who's we? Who's your partner? And I'm like, Jennifer, the little one who I brought with me, who's in the waiting room. So Yeah, so she's done a few special projects with me over the years. In fact, she directed our rebrand in honor of our 20th birthday. So I'm very fortunate to have such a talented, wonderful daughter at my side and cheering me on always.
Now, of course, everybody wants to talk about the desserts, and I know you got some to show us, but you have a special Pride Month menu. How is that going over, and what was your inspiration behind that?
So we are proud of our pride. You can see that we have quite a selection, and we're serious about our pride, I should say.
Yeah.
And the thing that motivated me at the beginning was that when I opened Dessert Gallery, I lost a dear friend to AIDS. And I became very active in the AIDS care community. And the gay community, quite frankly, was one of the first communities to really embrace Dessert Gallery and support us all these years. And in fact, we are proud to be the gayest and greatest desserts for almost the full 28 years, thanks to Outsmart readers. And so we've got this little love affair going on, and I really appreciate it. And it's good to be part of the family. And actually, Jennifer identifies as queer. And so it's come full circle, and it's a perfect match.
And you, is it true some of your desserts offer a donation? Is it for Pride Month as well?
Yeah, that's right. So for the whole month of June, we're giving 20% from the sale of our Pride desserts to what used to be AIDS Foundation Houston. That actually was the first place that I volunteered. And because we want to live in a world where there is no AIDS and where there's hope for, all people.
And you identify yourself as an ally, obviously, with the LGBT community. And tell us a bit about what that means for you. I mean, you talked about how the community supported you and Dessert Gallery and helped really put you on the map and supported you over the years. Tell us what it means to be an ally from your perspective.
Well, to be an ally is to be a helper, a supporter. And, we welcome everybody at Dessert Gallery. And it's just important to me that people feel recognized and know that they're in a safe space. And that we want you there no matter what your skin color or your religion or, how many tattoos you have or earrings, black, white, young, old, gay, straight. We want you to come in and feel the love and taste the love and just spend a little time of your day with us.
You also do work with the LGBT Chamber of Commerce, is that right?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. We're excited to be at their luncheon coming up on Friday. And they do great work.
Tell us about Dough by Dessert Gallery. What exactly is this?
So Dough by Dessert Gallery, just a few weeks ago, we launched a new website called dough.dessertgallery.com. And we started Dough because cookies are the foundation of Dessert Gallery. These chocolate chunk cookies that we were making and dipping in chocolate before anybody was, dipping things in chocolate. And the chocolate chunk cookies really put us on the map. And so now we've got a whole website devoted to cookie dough, and you can order our chocolate chunk cookie, our white chocolate macadamia nut cookie, red velvet, and also my personal favorite, Brookies. And you can have a box of dough delivered to your home, put it in the freezer, and then when you're having that craving, whenever it happens, just bake off one cookie or 10 cookies, nobody will tell, and enjoy them in the comfort of your own home, watching your favorite movie on Netflix.
At my place, I don't think that would work because I'd eat the cookie dough. I'm a big fan of cookie dough, and so I don't think it would make it to the oven. Maybe some of them would, but you mentioned something very important. But how can you go wrong with anything when you can dip it in chocolate?
Exactly.
I mean, how can that lead you wrong? You said you're going to be opening a location up in the Woodlands. Is that open yet, or do you have a target date?
It is not open. We are about to submit plans to the city, and not the city of Houston. So it's the city, I think it's Shenandoah. And so we're hoping to start construction in July. And we hope to be celebrating the Woodlands community in just a few months, hopefully September, maybe. Fingers crossed.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
Well, Sara Brook, she is the founder and CEO of Dessert Gallery Bakery and Cafe, as well as Dough by Dessert Gallery. Sara, we appreciate you joining us for Tasty Tuesday.
It's great to be here. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We're going to have all your information and social media info and website stuff, all that in our social media post after the show.
Great.
Thanks, Sara.
Thank you so much.
All right, Benji, I know you like dipping things in chocolate. Did you get to finish your tamale, by the way?
I did actually.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
Make sure we got that taken care of. All right, I'm going to let you take things over. We're going to switch gears a bit and speak with Ruben.
Awesome. Moving on to Ruben Duran, the Associate Director of the XR Lab Studio and Reality Collab for the Center of Learning Innovation. Welcome back to the show, Ruben.
It's great to be back.
Yeah. Before we get into the program, we want to congratulate you on winning the award. So, yeah, tell us like what it means to be recognized in this way.
Well, I think this is a great honor. Winning the League of Innovation is a testament to HCC's commitment to excellence in education and innovation. And to us, in many ways, it reinforces the leader that HCC is in education. I'm sorry, somehow a cough has come back to me. And the different the different ways in which HCC is innovating, and this award is just a recognition of that, and it's a testament in many ways of the work that HCC is doing with the students and in the realm of innovation itself.
Okay, so you said a lot of like HCC is a pioneer in this field of immersive learning, and so can you tell us more about that and some of the programs that you have helped develop there?
Yes, indeed. We then started to actually incorporate immersive learning into the curriculum back in 2016. This is before pretty much anybody will know, including Texas A&M in College Station and so on. We, at that point, saw the importance of this technology and how this technology was going to, in many ways, evolve what we knew at the time of what the web is today. And so this is a evolution of that, if you will.
And so I know there's a lot of a transformation with education, with collaboration. Can you tell us about that?
Yes. First, one of the great things about this particular award is that it recognizes the faculty and the administration that have, in many ways, also contributed to a collaborative endeavor in which student interns, volunteers, faculty, and administration, we are all working together to create this amazing immersive content that is indeed very engaging for students. This is all the feedback we're getting, and also helps many of our interns to acquire skills that will eventually serve them well in industry when I actually move on from these workforce programs that we're working with.
Yeah, and I know I've been to one of the classes whenever doing the 3D printed shoes, which was kind of like a not like a collaboration with reality, because you made the shoe in person, but then you would go ahead and develop it for 3D on the VR headset and all of that. Like, what else can people learn with VR? Like, what is there available to offer? You know?
Well, this emerging technology is actually it has verticals in pretty much all the industries: healthcare, oil, construction, fashion, you name it. And in that particular class that you're referring to, we ended up working with Professor Benny Ensel in her class, Media Arts. And then the students were tasked with a process that up to this point was not something that we were doing, which is the students need to think in 3D to idealize a project. Then they're going to design using virtual reality, and they will then print that outcome. And so this project, we in some ways named it Think 3D, Design 3D, and Print 3D. The whole process was an immersive process that involved everything 3D all the way to then 3D printing.
And it looks like maybe that's where the future of technology is. It's like an augmented reality world or something, because we just saw like announcements to Apple creating their own like Vision Pro headset, and keep hearing things about this is a new iPhone, this is a new thing that's gonna be that everybody's gonna own basically. And it's hard to see now, because that's what people used to say when they saw the iPhone. It was, oh well, we don't even know that's the way, it has no keyboard, this and this. But that's how phones are now. Is this the way the industry is gonna go, and basically the world? Is that what we're seeing now?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I would not say that Apple announcing the Vision Pro headset is a validation of what HCC has been doing with immersive learning, because from the onset, we knew that this technology was going to be what it is today, number one. And two, we also saw the engagement in the students and the skills that they were learning, and then how they were actually being placed in different industry based on the skills that they were actually acquiring for 7 years. And so, but you know, Apple coming into the immersive realm, if you will, at this moment is in many ways it's something like I told you so, kind of a moment for the industry, if you will. So really interesting, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you were talking about that the students basically are getting ready for all this stuff. They've been basically getting ready, and y'all knew about this industry. So that segues into how these skills that our students are learning, that are relevant in the industries, right? Like they're basically getting ready to just work these jobs that are going to be open, right?
Yeah. I mean, you know, one of the things that is actually happening at HCC when it comes to engaging our students with immersive learning initiatives is that these initiatives are really well aligned, very closely with the industry demands, and we are preparing our students for a more modern workforce, if you will. And so if you have a construction company like Skanska, it used to be that we would perhaps be only sending students that have the skills from the construction industry. But now we're also sending the students to their innovation areas, because these students that we're training in the reality collaboration lab are getting the skills to actually work in those more high-paying jobs in the same company, if you will.
Yeah. And I mean, and can you tell us more about your program? You know, do y'all have, like I said, I'm assuming there's an associate degree, any certificates that students can get?
So, HCC has an extended reality program out of the digital communications department. And we invite pretty much our entire community that want to delve into XR to visit with the digital communications program and see not only the state-of-the-art labs where this actually development is happening, but also the tools that are actually being used are standards in the industry. And so we have that. But the other thing that I want to add is the faculty at HCC are so engaged when it comes to they finding ways to engage and somehow different approaches to teaching and learning. We have been fortunate to work with the faculty that we have at HCC. That will include Professor Cheryl Whitaker and many of the other faculty that we collaborate with. And their enthusiasm and love for teaching is actually something that keep us going, if you will.
Yeah, well, thank you so much, Ruben Duran. He is the Associate Director of the XR Lab Studio and Reality Collab for the Center of Learning Innovation. And we'll have all of your info on our post after the show. So thank you so much for being here.
Great to be here.
All right. Thanks, Ruben. Okay, we've got a sad moment for one of our vice chancellors who's going to be leaving us, as a matter of fact. We're sorry to see her go, but we're excited that Vice Chancellor Dr. Shante Grays has been selected as Provost of Howard Community College. For more than 20 years, Dr. Grays has served HCC in a variety of administrative positions, most recently as Vice Chancellor of Student Services. Throughout, she has maintained a strong operational focus and continued the transformation of student services. Southeast College President Dr. Francis Villagran Glover will serve in a dual role, also as Interim Vice Chancellor of Student Services during the CEO transitions. She has served as the Southeast College president since 2021, returning to HCC after serving as the Vice President of Enrollment Management and Student Success at Northern Virginia Community College. We congratulate both Dr. Grays and Dr. Villagran-Glover. Okay, we've also got some a $500 scholarship that's available for our students through Eastside Registration Fair.
Yeah, once again, prospective and current students can not only get all the info needed about fall enrollment at this event, but they can register for a $500 scholarship raffle when they attend the registration fair. Who wouldn't love that? It is going to take place this Friday, June 23rd, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the HCC Southeast Eastside campus. Check out our post after the show for registration info.
And there is a way you can win an iPad. And there's an open house at Katy. Join them out there at the Northwest College campus. Continues its series of open houses Saturday at its Katy campus. Besides learning about its programs, financial aid, and getting a tour of the campus, attendees can also register to win an iPad. Happens from 9 a.m. to noon, Saturday, June 24th at HCC's Katy campus. For more information, check our post after the show. And summer camps are continuing because, hey, we're in the midst of summer right now, Benji.
Yeah, HCC's Digital and IT Summer Camps will hold another session for middle and high school students. The week-long camps also include a lunch. Session 2 will take place June 25th to the 30th. This will be on cybersecurity and Apple Swift coding at HCC Eastside campus. So parents, definitely sign up your students and check out our post after the show for registration info.
Instagram One College exhibition. It is happening throughout the summer. Instagram is still serving as the gallery's walls in an exhibition featuring student classes from all colleges in the HCC system. A viewing link is available now through August the 14th. We'll have a link in our post after the show where you can check out the exhibition. And fall registration's open. 5 ways to learn. One website or a website address where you can go to register. Make sure you register now. We've got one summer session left and then fall registration. All that's happening. Go to hccs.edu/apply. Okay, coming up, June is also National Home Ownership Month. So we'll welcome HCC partner Wells Fargo Bank, which is co-hosting a series of home ownership seminars on our campuses. And the chief of police will be here tomorrow as well with his monthly visit. So, Benji, you did good. Go finish the rest of your breakfast. You can do that.
I did
now.
already. I don't no need for
Got it
that.
done during the break. Yeah. Yeah. We're all going to go try to find some tamales too.
Right, yeah.
They just sound good. All right. Thanks for being here, Benji. We'll see you next week, and we'll see all of you tomorrow live, 10 a.m. right here for Up to the Minute.